Did you know there's been a 1600% increase in scams on social media, with 1.5 million new phishing sites created every month? These attacks cost Canadians a lot of money. We're talking losses up to $130 million.
This is Abhi. He's your average web user trying to live his life in peace. But when you're playing a losing game with scammers, the current state-of-the-art system simply doesn't cut it for people like you, me, and even Abhi. Now, imagine if there was a way to combine a novel solution like machine learning with the domain analysis of web security, all of that packaged together into a simple yet powerful everyday application. Introducing Sktchy. Sktchy is a system for predicting and preventing social engineering attacks for both web and Android users. In a matter of seconds, our app can detect if a message is actually a social engineering attack, and if so, precisely what type of scam it is, with supporting information, such that you can stay safe on the web. All of this is done in a simple flow while protecting your privacy.
So let's show you how it all works, by diving into our primary front-end application, the Chrome extension. Now this extension is similar to the ones you've perhaps been familiar with, like Adblock or Honey. This works on social sites by scraping content for analysis. When it detects a possible social engineering attack, you'll see a pop-up with the scam classification, confidence score, and information regarding the attack, as seen in the mobile app. Now users on Chrome can also set the settings such that the extension will scrape their browser at different time intervals based on their preference for security or privacy. You can also run it only when you want it to. The Chrome extension is also on the lookout for phishing websites, and it does this by analyzing more than 20 attributes of a website based on document object model, URL characteristics, DNS and SSL record checks, and it feeds it all into a machine learning model to detect phishing.
Next, we go to our server. The server obtains the data from the front-end gateways and assesses its legitimacy and trustworthiness. This is quantified into inputs for the machine learning API, which is then used to predict a social engineering attack.
The machine learning API runs two models concurrently. The social engineering detection model uses inputs from the server's knowledge agents and outputs the probability that this is a scam. The scam type classification model was built from a dataset at the Better Business Bureau of real self-reported scam victims. These scam narratives were classified by identifying keywords and phrases that correlate to the scam types.
We take privacy very seriously. We clear the app cache, allow user redactions, have no database or account creations, and more importantly, we have a client-side anonymizer that replaces named entities with dummy data to preserve user anonymity. Moving forward, we plan on improving our models, improving the user experience, creating a B2B solution for businesses, scaling the backend, and getting ready to launch to public. Because of Sktchy, Abhi now knows that the messages he was being sent were a scam, and has avoided what could have been a very expensive walk in the park. Likewise, you too could avoid falling victim like Abhi. Be safe when you're on the internet. Inform yourself, and educate those around you about social engineering. So get Sktchy, such that we can all work together on making the web less, well, sketchy. Thank you for watching this video.